Hi everybody, one nice here. Now dive into ultimate course for PDF solution. You can parse it, have analyze it, do anything with PDF. Ultimately. Now deep dive with our solution. Let's go. Now, as you know that we're doing ultimate for PDF solution. We do everything with PDF. Now what we learned at the end of this video, we get know to how to get extract specific information from PDF. First of all, second, we know how to extract whole data and analyze through any AI, ChatGPT, anything. I especially use MindStudio right now, and we know how to update, change specified PDF content like price, company name, email ID, etc. And at the last, we talk the more bigger possibility where we know that we have a content, we just analyze through MindStudio AI and get the data and just update it. This we talk about little bit about it. Now, as you know that this video divided into three parts. First part is ideation, where we do total ideate everything. Why I choose it, what are the problem we are solving, what have we achieved at the goal, we stole whole concept about it. Second part, we do execution. I go with each block and module, that how I build it, how I build prompt, each and every step you need it. Now, at the last part, you know that we talk about the further or future possibility that we can do, what we can do after it. This is one part is. Now let's dive into our board. And now this is the first part of the video start. X is ideas. Now, may I just speak about saying why we're doing it. Now, we are solving the problem because many resume company, recruitment company, invoice company had to have issue that they need specified data and they have to do manually. People have to search everything with manually, and it take a lot of time. You can see that if you search 10 file, you take 5 minutes. If you have 5,000 file, how much time you take? But how we can just automate it? That that is a company need to have take all prices, invoice total prices, and get it, and they can click one button and thousands of invoices just they get data, specific data, the total and update in their CRM, suppose. So in first step we get specific information like invoice number, numbers, total cost, email from there. And where we use it, updating CRM. Route the tasks means that, as suppose that when a recruitment company have, their main policy is that they divided the path that if the experience level is above the 4 year, they go to higher category, if lower than they go into another category. So we can just take the data in make.com and just route it. How easy it could be. Separation. Now, next possibility is what? Extracting the whole text PDF. Extracting the whole text. And what we do? We use analyzer like MindStudio, ChatGPT, Claude. Okay, I just tell about MindStudio a little bit about MindStudio. Okay, just I tell about. Because just for a context, what is MindStudio? Because not know about MindStudio. MindStudio is a platform where I just use it frequently. That where you can just you build AI apps. And what we do can we have the why I like this platform is that we have the ability to choose different model, Claude, everything in one studio, and imagination DALI and so what we get that we have to not buy the individual credit from every year. We just go to MindStudio, create it, and just pay it and just use it. And you know what is the main leverage of this MindStudio? You can use different AI model for different steps. So there is a there's a ChatGPT 4 that is good in analysis. There is a Claude that can take last chunk of data and analyze it. That you can use different AI model. That's so happy. Now, now I think that you know the pretty bit of MindStudio. Let's talk about go to our video lecture. Now, now we just and what we do we can we can create a client account summary, we can create automatic proposal review, If any proposal come, we just extract this, go to MindStudio, have a say that analyzing different factors as what is it, review, cost, price, scope, date, and just provide it. And we can automate product documentation that anything happen. If you have a PDF of product, we can update, extract, and just write a small summary of it. Last and not least, the various thing that we can analyze the legal document, that extract the document legal PDF and just process it. And now this the resume portfolio as well actually. Now the one of the process pdf.co is that we can is update specified text. Now you know what is that you are saying that I'm just talking about that. Yes, I saw some visual that so you get better understanding of it. So this is the pdf.co and I'll just show you what is pdf.co. This is that you can do PDF converting, parsing, document classify, everything was PDF. This is ultimate solution PDF. We just using this right now. So info. Then you not get PDF also. Know the what I just talking about. Now let's back it up. So what we can do in this PDF.co, what the ability that we can change the PDF company name, price, email. You can just grab the specified text and just replace with R in PDF. You know how we can info that if you have emails, you have invoice. Yes, that's about what is used. You have the blank invoice you have in your future. That's I see that it's working or not. That's correct. There are blank invoice in your that, and you can just put a text at your company name and just put a company name, price, everything. Just replace it. Yeah, you know that you update a CRM and just email and just click it and just invoice is generated. Now, same as proposal, you just have a text and just replace with place value. Other is that employee payroll generating. That's a lot of we just working freelancer. We just work an hour. Just we just calculate the work hour payroll and just send this invoices. Different things can done. Now, the most exciting part is the advanced version you can. You just analyze anything content that you have customer that portfolio get specific data. Just you have MindStudio and you can just convert in JSON form that their name, email, their specification, do they need, do they qualify or not? Just that you have resume, you have content any places, not the PDF any content. We analyze that do it fit or not fit, and we just categorize in JSON format and use it. Just match or don't match, good or bad, like or dislike, or can specify info that which company is working, what the date. Just we just get this data from it, and just make a personalized content. That just in the advanced version of this operating period of just we just add a personalized. We just get the content, analyze it through the MindStudio, and after that we make personalized content for them, for only for them by their context, and update this. So this is the whole thing that good idea. Now go to exact system I built. If you have any question in this problem, just have a comment. I just reach as soon as possible. No, no. Let's put how to get specified data. I just have this data and just put like this here right now. Now understand the whole scenario. I just go to bring it. This is a Google Drive. What I do that Google Drive, I just download the module Google Drive and just we just select the invoice. That's I show in invoice there. That's you can know. Yeah. Yeah. So we just upload the invoice in here. So it is the data where we get it. So open this right now. No anything else. Just open it. Open with preview. You know that I have a invoice. Now what we doing in that? What the what is the role of this Google Drive? It is work as a data storage, that it giving this data to this pdf.co for doing in this way. So you can just pdf.co take two form of data. Either you upload it in their form or either you just import the file from URL. You just put a URL or you just download and upload in this. So I just uploading that. You can use Dropbox, anything that you can download the PDF and just connect it. So now we know the rule of this Google Drive, that we have download the file. We have just upload and just take the data, just download it. Just you go to preview like second and just previewing it. Okay, it's fine. Now let's perform the tasks what it generated and just see that. Let's go it. Take us time at least. Yeah. Now go to body vendor. Now you can say that we know the name. Everything is in this. Now I just getting it. The location, who is the payment information, their name, their account number, PDF. Just I just grab this, huh? Just put in this, and just I put it like this right now. Now just analyze it, everything that right. We have street address, have it is address, everything in there. Address, any city, postal code, even the postal code we have. Now we have address, anywhere, and PT, everything. You can say that we have it. And in the JSON format, you can know that we can just map it through it CRM. We have contact information that is not provided in here, so there is not a customer bill, who bill, Emmanuel, who bill this, who bill to this, address, who is the address of this, postal codes, USA, everything. You can know how this city, state, code, everything. We have to just see that how it can be. Now, there's a content system, we have number, and just we can show the shipping invoice. It is the best part. We have an invoice number. We have invoice number, but I think I just opened the wrong file. Like that. I have to open this right file. This file also work. No. Let's see. The same file is just I just have a change the file placeholder for different purpose. We work with file in later on in video. Now we have invoice number, date, and after that different you can say what is the payment term, what date, what is total, what is subtotal, taxes account, shipping, discount, and you can add bank, some everything in this one. And what you can say that each table we have this cluster border, how this quantity, price, total, everything. You know that how we get each and every data. Now notice that what we can do here is that let us tool that get variable. We can map this whole vendor, that vendor name, phone number, outcome, collection, bill number, everything. We can just map in everything with that update, a line of shipping, banking, everything. So you can see that we can just update this, that this. We can update this. We can map this. We want this have need, yeah, item, quantity, price, total number, and we have this update to the CRM. And let's suppose we have click up now, so we click up, then there is a click up, and we just want to just click up and just update, just create a task, right? Create a task where we can just add, we just put the connection and just would put everything in this map. Just map everything is in this map. What is the body, vendor, what information we needed. Now you can see how that this can be. You know, each and every information in text format in formatted, and you know analyze thousands of invoice right there in its, because you have definite field. Because one is thing that it not defined, it just definited it. Always do you publish any invoice, you just format it this format. If you have information is put it, if they have not information is blank, but it is same format. You can use any PDF, any invoice that you can. So so what is now this is working. Yeah. Now what we can do it, number one, the most of the business having invoice problem, they can solve, they can just put the invoices and the CRM hassle freely, automated. They have no tension of separating invoices, checking it, everything. You just click one thing and just update it. They can take specified data from invoice, that what is total of. They can, in a company CEO just can say that I need take a whole invoices total. Just you go there and just click and that total just sum the function and just update it. They have. You can even play with anything in this thing. It's one thing that, and where other thing is that not invoices in resume you can just experience, knowledge, everything. Now this is the one part of this video. Now let's talk about our next, what we're talking that extracting data whole and just update the data and analysis this. Now with the second part of the video where we just extract the text whole data, have an analysis and there and this. So just for context, what I doing? So I just give a on context a little bit about it, so you can understand the sign. It's a little bit. So I just allow some much formatting. What we just we use PDF of resume and just extract the data and use MindStudio for analysis. I tell why I using MindStudio rather than using ChatGPT module in it. I also tell it and just know, do it fit or not, and also have a reason why. We also had reason. We just train the MindStudio as that. You give the JSON format where you say that it is fit or not, good, average, set, which just very well we define, and also okay, just I have just missed something. Okay, now just repeating once again that we just what I talking that PDF of resume, we just had PDF, then we extract the data and MindStudio analyze it and just we just analyze fit or not. Okay, we're at the same page. Now let's go into just in this video. Here is again the same process. I have, what is the this no. Again what we have, just we just putting where I just messing with me this. Now again you see that where the hell we are going. Now go to home. I think I should just close it and just reopen it. Huh? That's sometimes happening with me. Not problem. No. Now here is I have a resume of a person. Just open it. Just no preview. Now, I have a resume of a person. Now we analyze this whole resume and matter that use that, do it fit for or not fit, fit for why, not fit for why. We analyze the whole text. Okay, and just go to same that we're just getting this variable. Now same that connect automatically. Okay, not connect automatically, we just set this. Okay, that work. You can say that I just have this data greenness that we saw in there, same data. And now and we have used what, PDF converter, and we what converting where, we converting PDF to text and just we collecting data in JSON format, not a PDF. We have this person not downloadable, we have to in JSON format. Here is a MindStudio where let's MindStudio where we can just have the data. But some reason is not MindStudio API is not working right today. So I use different approach for right now. Some problem this MindStudio cannot not operating it. So I just use different approach right now. Okay. Well, I hope you understand it. Now let's run it. How this. Now you can see that in body. I get a whole text of this resume. This whole text. Now what we doing? Now I'm going to yes, I just tested in this whole text. Before putting data, I just go to the MindStudio. What I do now. This is the MindStudio database. Just I am talking. Yeah, just got it. This is the MindStudio. So I just tell you that we can use different AI system and what. So this quick example that there is a YouTube or there is a user input that we just put. There can different input. We is putting the long text input. That's text input. Okay. And here is a canvas. You can see there is a canvas. You just have to canvas where you just have two block start and end. You can end with chat everything in that. So what I do just is simply as make.com we just put input with a resume input and what do you understand that what happened that in the text you see the text is so drastically formatted and if we put directly to analyze it the chat gpt mess up or cloud mess up I'm using cloud right now plus mess up so what I approach that before the putting it I I just have another model that generate that gonna take this input and just format it in grammatical, ensuring friends, organize it and just put a raw text like this. Now, now let's little bit talk about prompt. I think a lot of people just have issue in just prompting because now we just this whole you just understand that everything is in AI just governed by prompt. This how clearly you just tell the AI is one. So I just go to prompting of this so you understand it. So so now go to text. Yeah. Yeah. What I do this, we define the role first. We define the role, who is it, what is the task that you have to that. No, this is not prompt that I'm talking. This is the second prompt, which is the first prompt. First prompt, first prompt. Yeah, this is the we have to convert the data first, na? So what is that we are doing that we this input in a raw data and what we are doing this role as data converter task is that we have the raw data and convert into format and what is the input there's an input section that we this covering this unscrum sentence and what is the format you know that I define this all tasks in different structure and one of the thing that you use always markup language because this is a language that every every AI model talk. This there are different languages involved. We talk this English, Hindi, Chinese, Korean. That's like AI also work in different language. It is a markup language you have to work if they're properly working. They have natural language processing that they just convert this. They just twist it, just translate, but they actually run in markup language. So then I'm giving a format that we have to have role, tasks what to do, what is input we're going, what is the format, and what is the output and which is the output format I use that you have to just give example also you have to how level define who is he what is his work what interested they are getting what is the format they give what sort of output they produce give the example if you give the structure the data like this you get better result now I structure the same and just have a text variable and just store the data. In MindStudio, you can just have assign the variable and just store it. Other to display also. And next prompt, we just take the raw text and put and just produce our real analysis. Where is it? There is here. Now, we there is a next prompt as I'm showing in MindStudio. Where is the MindStudio? Oh yeah, there is here this or this. Yeah. Now this is a next generating text where you have several prompts. We have a prompt that was generating the result, what to do. Now how the prompt look like? Again, with this define that is a resume analyst. Tasks is just analyzed based on their experience, skill, education, provided related data. What is the format? Well, I always tell that you have to rate it good, average, and not fit. Do it good, do it average, or do it not fit, and why? This is two format. What we need? Yes, I tell the chat that I need rating and why, and what is format? JSON. No, it's a format. So another thing that, and after that we just display this user. But one thing is that this is a singular prompt that we use in different AI model. But in MindStudio, we have a creator prompt also. There is a prompt. It's a master prompt, you know that, where we just define the whole system. There is a parent who have analysis of everything that. What we do that in a parent prompt we know that what is the bigger role, and there is a app we have a different this we have it chunking data, analyzing it, everything we do the app. There is a we can just like let's do an example, just Instagram we can have reel, post, comment, everything, but the whole is done by on Instagram. Like that we have an app, we have a certain rules in app. So this is called master prompt where we have rules. What is the rules? Task summarizing, highlighting strength, command. Constraint. One thing you have to put constraint. What they have not to do. One thing. Examples. Analysis strength. What we can do is example analysis, or can insert what to negative prompt also that they have there. This is not happen. Not constraint also negative prompt also. Do you understand this prompt? Now there's a lot of chart. Now go to this analyze. Now let's continue. Have analyze. Let's look out what is working. Now, you know that it gives a whole format in JSON. I tell you just JSON. Average data, why we should just we Claude is a relevant experience in fashion design. Her background seems more focused on web development and technology rather than fashion design. Average. We can do how is categorized. How is categorized? This fashion design relevant in fashion, but his background seems like web development. So he just tell why he's giving average data. You can know how good. If you sit the man person who just analyze the data, a resume, it takes at least 15 to 20 minutes to do this, and you can analyze in one in just a few seconds. You know that how this and that, and you say no this come. So and why I choose JSON format? Na? It's a problem, na? Just in the mixed scenario, I just want to just I need this not working right now. I want to just invoke this make this system in my site that you can just API and just run in our system, but involving HTTP. But some reason there is not working out. So I just use a different method that let's put it. Now yes, I using different because it not API is not running, so I not can using right now. If you run, I just post again a bit event. So what I doing? No. Now we can go to automation. I adding a new block in this where I just browsing mail import. Now show the what is the capability of this. I just want to show. Save. Going. Now if make can invoke, MindStudio can invoke the link.com. It can relate it. So what we have a web URL. You always understand the URL. It's a form of transferring, giving a data. One is that's transferring data. So what we just transferring data from MindStudio from here. Same and just here, just going here, putting URL, and what we putting. So I always say that we just having assigning a data result, and what we doing just putting a result in it. Result. Now I just publishing it. Now we just invoke the data. Let's run this. Now see what happened. Let's publish this and just open this data. and use the same data and analyze what is happening. If you then display that's MindStudio, but I show how it's work. Now new thread, tell about this is content. Okay, just I have the elements. I think there is a data. Yeah, it's always the previous data. Same data as okay, copying data, just putting it, just running it, and seeing what happens. No, no. We get the JSON format. We get as data, and what we can do it here. No, we have a data. We can just leverage out it. It's not proper formatted. I think that it should be all. You have to format it all out with. I should work on it more. So it formatted. They formatted it right. So why not getting it this data? It's deleted this form. No, I have just have a module first take and set variable, and what we just add a variable. Okay. Okay, just so we can just map it. Now why it is not mapping? Because it's not properly formatted JSON. We have just tweaked the prompt and just give 2-3 more examples so it can run as a JSON. Is have some issue with JSON format, I have to just solve this issue by prompting. So this we have issue and we can just map it through it. And mapping we can just update CRM that this average guy means click up. Just you have a click up in here, and you can just Monday or click up just whatever you need, and just creating an item and then creating an item. So we just monday.com and say that CRM that this man is average because of this reason, and this have qualification of this. You can just have invoke every information and just put a CRM, and the specialist human just go through the whole CRM and just analyze who they have to call. And it's how important for this is recruitment company. If they apply this whole system in there, they save a lot of time in just taking mundane tasks, and they use with their resources in better tasks. Their human just analyze the whole thing above that. Oh, I should select this doing a mundane task. They can just create a decision. Okay, this is the man, this average, but I know that he have also ability on this in the site, so I just tweak it. So if they have web designing, okay, it can be the you have knowledge of web designing, you can further you can use it. So human is for that use for, not mundane tasks. Now we learn. Now we just completed our next step where we just extract the data and analysis. Now we can just generate after automate proposal, product documentation, legal processing, and resume. Now I just accounts on. Now doing the next part. Yes, I'm pretty exciting. It's also save anyway. Right now, save anyway. Save anyway. Okay, this by working. Yeah, lot of I just needed. I just talking needed camera and just I forgot that I put in my face. I have just changed the screen. Now, one thing I just want to give you again a Google Drive, but it is a different thing that I just open the thing that I just showing want to show you. No, no, you can no. Okay, just open it. It is same. It is same bill again we using in invoice, but we have just added some variable data one, total one, price, cost one, and variable. So what we're doing that we're going to change it through another variable in make.com automatically. So just understand we're just changing this data. Okay, now is it same that connect automatically? Just I have need this. Okay, just invoke this bit of that. And what we're changing? We are changing the total one is 500. We have total one, but 500. Now we get the whole data. Now let's run it. And how this going there. Now let's see we have a URL. Now we have a URL. Now what we doing for this? The bundle is a input bundle. Just collecting this URL. Now we just got into output bundle, not input bundle. Copying it, pasting here. Now you can just we change the total one. Here's a total one with 500. There's a price one, cost one, date one. We change the total of the 500. See how effective that. You can create a whole thing in that. You have item one, price, cost, and then you can do this. You can just desperately do that. You can change item. This you have item, quantity, price, cost. Item, quantity, price, cost. Just have to variable. Just match the variable in this and just replace it. Now, and this is you can just match this variable and just I should add a row, just add a text that which is this, and the whole invoice is ready. You have don't care about it. You can invoice ready, payrolls. You can also generate proposal generator, anything you just want to this by using it. By generating anything, you can generate invoice, proposal, anything, just replacing the data. Even you can just generate the report also. Now one thing is that in the AI, what we learned that personalization is key because the generic thing we just going to there this part generic thing we need the personalization because we have a lot of information but we have the lack of information for ourselves. You can recently see that how the custom product handmade product is famous as going viral because people have a sense of belongingness because they that oh this is mine. So we have to add a personalized choice. So what we doing that in this? So we just add a MindStudio in here. We just get a data, add a MindStudio, generate the specified content if they want specified code, their variable, proposal, anything with this MindStudio, send it to make.com. Then and use this PDF do and just replace the tags that we have a proposal, but we have just scraped that in LinkedIn account and just have fun like that. Man, you have I like this post and just love it. Start with that. You have generate emails that, hi man, this you study this university? Oh yeah, that's a great part. And just start the conversation. You can extract the anything from data and just personalize them. How good things happen. It's a tremendous thing, yeah. If you just personalize that, the rate of employing rate of opening rate is go way above. Now, this is the whole part of education. I covered the most of part. If the API is just running, I just use also just use another system and just show you how can we do it. But the other API is not working, so I just skip this part. So, but you get the idea how this run in using STPT. Now, last part of this is that we talk about further possibility. Now, you can just personalize contract e-signature. One part is that PDF also can replace text with images. You can just can replace text with images. There is no problem. There is a module, extract module. There is a module, pdf.co. Yeah. You can find search an image or you can find a search and replace with images. There is a module. You can just search anything and replace with images. That's the thing that you can do it from it. Employee timesheet. You can just get a CRM, analyze it, and just make the timesheet. Also, payroll as a CRM document archive. You just analyze archive everything. Client feedback collection. If a lot of time we just get a survey form in PDF form, we can analyze it, judge it, and just put the analysis that okay, this customer said this, and after that also you can follow so that we analyze the whole first part. We just analyze the one chunk of it, and next part we just analyze the whole and calculate the which problem is occurring more. So we have the better focus at that most of people is have this issue, solve it. Now, automate proposal process, review this kind of upload a proposal, analyze your just PDF code, just convert it to text, MindStudio, just analyze the proposal. Resume analysis I show you, lead separation, you can just have a lead, have a different categories as why which why the lead is good or not, set an AI, and AI is always separated, and you can just match your resources accordingly to that. If you're a good lead, get a good salesperson to capture it. The lead is average, just use your normal salesperson. You can just leverage your AI to give the right work to right person. That they have to you have a best closer, and you have to just give the best leads for them, so they close it. And you just give the average load so the your bottom of your client just whatever their employee just learn how to do, because if they feel that you have not get lost, but they know how to just deal with after. If they deal with this, they can be improved. Okay, personalized report for client. You just have a CRM, just personalize and produce a report on whole text. As I saw in resume, you can just have a report format, have a text, one job slot, and just analysis of data of decision. You can have a decision, data, and make a decision right now. Just have a chunk of data, analysis, and make a decision. Now, welcome back to me. This is the whole thing we can do in this. What this use Atlas is used for is recruitment company, B2B tech company. Every businesses who use PDF invoices, you can apply it anyway. You have no issue with it. Have if you apply it in a business, you get tremendous amount of leverage, time crowdness, cost efficiency, and it. Now it's a time to go. Have you if you enjoy it, just like, have comment, tell you what you like, what I miss out. Just say what how you love me. If any question related to this, just try to comment it. I always get you at that as possible I can. And bye for today. Yeah. See you too.